Alright guys, I am here at Spooner's. This is in Olympia, Washington. They have a few different locations. Anyway, I just got a flat of Spooner's strawberries. Oh my god, they look delicious. So let's go get some jam made. Alright, I got my jars all out. Let's do this. Okay, so I'm going to start halving the strawberries and throwing them in here in a food processor. So let's get to that. Okay, once you have the strawberries done, we're gonna have them in the food processor. You're gonna just pulse them a couple times. You just want them diced, but not completely mashed. Okay. I might do it one more time. There's a couple maybe big pieces, but it's looking, looks pretty good. Let's do it one more time. Okay, good enough. Next step. So today I'm using the glass jars, but you can use plastic containers also. Just make sure that they have lids that seal well. Okay, next you're going to want to get 2 cups, so I'm going to fill it all the way to here, of strawberries, and make sure it's an even 2 cups. If you try and go over, it might make it runny. Put that into a medium bowl. Okay, so now we're going to add 4 cups of sugar. I'm using C&H today. You're going to do 1 cup at a time. You're going to stir well, and then you're going to let it set for about 10 minutes in between each cup. Those 10 minutes where you leave it sitting, you're going to stir it occasionally. Okay, and the same with the jam, or with the strawberry, with the jam. Same thing with the strawberries. You don't want any heaping because if you don't measure, it won't set correctly. Oops. Okay, let's get that first one done. Okay, there's one. Okay, last cup of sugar. Now while that is doing its last 10 minutes of sitting, I have a package of Sure Jell Premium Fruit Pectin. This is the original. They do have a light version. If you use a light version, your sugar and stuff, just check the measurements, because I don't believe they're the same. So anyway, I have already taken out and put a package in there. Excuse me. And I have 3/4 cup. Anyway, 3/4 of a cup of water. And I am going to stir that. As I stir it, then I'm going to turn this on high. And all right, we are on high, and I'm going to put it on high, and then once it goes to a boil, we're going to boil it for 1 minute. So don't start this until your strawberries are about 4 or 5 minutes away from the last stir, from adding that last the last cup of sugar. Because once you add that last cup of sugar, if you just wait 5 minutes and get this started, then it'll come out about the same time. So I'm going to stir this constantly. Okay, so it is just boiling. I'm letting it boil for 1 minute. Okay, so now you just put it in with your strawberries. Comes out pretty nicely. All right, and then we're going to stir the. I'm going to keep doing it until I hear that smooth sound and not the gritty. Well, it's dissolving pretty well. Once we get it all dissolved well, then we are going to, I don't know what the easiest way to do this is. We're going to start putting some into jars. If you have a bowl with a spout, go ahead and use that, because that would be easy. Okay, so you're going to want to leave at least a 1/2 inch for breathing room. This I just have filled about to there, so that's plenty of room. Okay, so I'm gonna clean these two up and then we'll do the next step. Okay, after you, so what we want to do is clean up around the top, the rim, because we want the lids to go on nice and tight so they'll seal. So you just put the lids on. Yep. Just like so. Oh, these are messy, as you can see. I'm gonna rinse my hands. I've only cleaned the rim. Anyway, so just get the lids on. Get them nice and tight. Oh, that one doesn't look, that one looks crooked. There we go. Anyway, once you get to here, you're going to leave them on your counter. Just leave them out for 24 hours. They are good for about a month. Yeah, see, look at how messy this is. They're good for about a month in the fridge and up to a year in your freezer. So it's as easy as that. I'm not going to do this one yet because I am making that whole flat, and I only use 2 of the little boxes in the flat, so I have a whole bunch more to make. So I was going to say, if you want, I don't ever use the lids because I want to reuse it, but I would put a piece of tape over with the date so you know when it's good, but it will not last that long in my family. So I was going to tell you, if you're doing multiple batches like me, I'm cleaning up and doing some stuff in between. I just grabbed, so I got my strawberries in and I put 1 cup of sugar in. Then I just had 3 cups and I just sat it over by my sugar or by my bowls, wherever you want. Every time you add a cup of sugar, just take a cup away. Anyway, it might help. I'm on my last one. It might help to keep track of how many cups you've already done. So, all right, tip for the day. All right, thanks for watching.